not quite the erudite.
He's not weird and I'm not weird. I mean, we're a lot of things, we're not weird.
Look, in fairness to Donald, technically speaking, he really isn't weird.
How so?
Only in the sense of weird being subjective. That being said, since he doesn't identify as being weird, then by definition, he believes it's perfectly normal to salivate over a deceased man's genitals. We'll agree to disagree.
Arnold Palmer was all man. His man was strong and tough. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had to say it.
No, you didn't. Trump literally spent more time gleefully gushing, like a giddy teenager, over Arnold Palmer's privates than he did discussing any of his concepts of a plan. You know, maybe he'll enjoy prison after all, seeing as how he gets so excited just thinking about
showering with the fellas.
Yikes.
But sadly enough, as lewd and bizarre as these comments are, they're not even his most perverted comments. They have to get in line behind.
Grab him by the pussy.
That should have been game over. He was exposed for discussing and encouraging sexual assault while previously being accused of sexual assault and still won an election, which only leaves me to conclude that Trump voters prefer a side of sexual assault to go with their racism and misogyny.
Pretty much.
But I assure you, not even that Trump quote could hold a candle to the comment that literally and figuratively exposed Trump for the human feces that he truly is.
She does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Wow.
Sick, boy. You just sick.
And for the never-ending crowd of Trump apologists that try to write these things off as tongue-in-cheek,
It was just a little joke.
be clear, any comedian worth their salt will tell you there's a little truth behind every joke. Not to mention when you're telling porn stars
He told me I reminded him of his daughter.
before or after sleeping with them, it literally takes the joke out of the joke.
Nobody's laughing.
I'm convinced Hollywood themselves could not have developed a more perverted and disturbed character than Donald Trump himself. Not only does he epitomize the creepy old guy, but history has shown us he's also served his time as the creepy middle-aged man, as well as the creepy young man. He's assaulted dozens, if not hundreds of women. He's discriminated against minorities and cheated on his taxes his entire life.
You may be onto something.
There is not a single thing Donald Trump will not say or do in attempts to fulfill his most perverted pleasures or stroke his own ego. The only cure for this Trump virus that has leached on and tried to suck the life out of our democracy for the past decade is putting Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in office, which will also effectively open the door for Trump to rot in a cell
For the rest of his life.
Because let's be honest, he's not running for president. He's running from 34 felony convictions and a whole lot of prosecutors just champing at the bit.
We're waiting.
Hey, thanks again for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, vote. All the above. Whatever you do, thank you for doing it. Peace.